My name is Chase, and I go by Mucho Fasto on Instagram and YouTube. Today, I would like to talk about what I pack for camping in my Mosko Rackless 40. The Mosko Rackless 40 has 3 bags that it comes with, including the whole suspension system that actually attaches to the bike. And I feel like I've got it pretty pared down pretty good for what I need to go on short or long camping trips. So the Mosko Rackless 40 system comes with 3 bags. Comes with a little Stinger 8 tail bag and 2 dry bags that slide into the side pouches. I have my load split between these 3 bags pretty well. Pretty much camping equipment on one side, sleeping equipment on the other, and my day-to-day items right in the center in that Stinger bag. Today I'm not going to talk about my tools or any spare parts because those go on little tiny pouches on the outside, and I'll break that down in a totally different video. On the left-hand side of the bike, which is the exhaust side, I keep my lightweight stuff. So that's my sleeping bag, my tent, and everything that goes alongside of it. That sleeping bag is the REI Magma 15 in a compression sack from REI as well, and like a single giant loop volley strap around it. The tent stakes, tent poles for my Nemo 2-man Hornet, and the actual Nemo itself in its little split level stuff sack. I chose the 2-man because it's nice to be able to get in there and also keep my gear inside, keep it out of the weather, and make sure that creepy crawls don't get in my boots. On the right hand side of the bike, which is the light side, I put the heavy items to offset the weight of the exhaust. I keep my Tensor sleeping pad there. I really enjoy this, and nothing beats getting a really good night's sleep when you're out on the trails. As far as cooking stuff goes, I have my MSR International stove. This I take with me down to Mexico or into the backcountry in Alaska where I can't get those little cans of compressed gas. A Snow Peak cook set. This one is well loved. This has a fry pan, a pot, and my coffee cup. MSR Dromedary bag. This is nice because when it's full, I can strap it to the outside of the Rackless system. I keep cans of, or more or less Nalgene bottles of brown sugar and cream powder for my coffee, and 1 jar of instant coffee. This one I got in Mexico, so it's all in Spanish, which is pretty cool. On that side, I also keep a set of pack towels, a folding bucket, butt wipes, and a bag that contains a couple extra spices, a couple packs of matches, just things that I might need while I'm out on the trail that don't take up that much space. This is the old stuff sack from my sleeping bag, actually. The Mosko Stinger 8 is on the tail bag. That's where I put fresh fruits and vegetables, anything that I plan on cooking that day, as well as my clothing. Clothes, I stay pretty sparse. Any big jackets can roll up on the outside and tuck into the duckbill of the Rackless 40. But this will just be 2 compression sacks with socks, underwear, a couple t-shirts, 1 pair of pants for going out, and maybe some swim trunks depending on where I'm going. And it rolls up all there nicely. The bag itself also turns into a backpack if need be. So that's the camping gear that got me from Alaska down to Mexico. I also take it on small local trips. I just scale it up or down depending on what I need for that day. Again, that's Mucho Fasto on Instagram and YouTube. Go ahead and give me a follow, a like, a subscribe if you could. Check my bio for my link tree that has the link to my blog in it, as well as a Spotify playlist of what I pretty much listen to while I ride around. Thanks for watching. That's the camping trip. Camping gear. Check my bio for my link tree. That'll have some interesting... My mouth is so dry. Some small local trips. I can pair it up and down for what I need. Ran out there.